Police suspends man in McDonald's drive-through line. Ends up horribly. Body cam. So this is body cam footage. We're gonna react to this. Hopefully there's nothing bad in it.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Hey.
Listen,
They're trying to put me nothing.
I know.
Well, first of all, why would you resist, bro? Like, you're out with if police like pulls you over, first thing I recommend is don't resist. Just comply with them. That's the easiest thing, bro. Because you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to harm yourself. So yeah,
Get on the ground, you're gonna get tased.
the tase immediately is crazy. He's like unfazed, bro. That's crazy.
I don't want to shoot you. Get on the ground.
Ask him to be shot as well, bro. Why? Why? What's the point?
You're gonna get tased.
On May 26, 2025, officers in Des Moines, Washington located a hit-and-run suspect in a McDonald's drive-thru. The suspect had allegedly rear-ended a family and fled. What follows is a textbook example of how failing to comply with a lawful drive-thru. The suspect had allegedly rear-ended a family and fled.
So you rear-ended someone, fled. The police just wanted to talk at first, just to get the situation understood. He wasn't even doing anything, but he didn't want to speak to the police, didn't want to cooperate. Bro, what is he doing?
What follows is a textbook example of how failing to comply with a lawful investigatory detention rapidly escalates into severe criminal charges.
Okay, but we need to investigate that.
I mean, he can call I don't care. He can call nobody. I don't care.
I'm telling you as the police that...
You can leave me at my house.
No, you're not free to go. So when you get through the drive-thru line, you need to come over here.
Well, why would I talk to you?
Because I'm investigating a hit-and-run crash. You're the suspect of that. I need to do a further investigation to figure out what happened, okay? So you are not going to be free to leave because we need to figure this out.
I mean, he can take my address. He has my address, so...
Okay. Police literally said you're not free to leave, and he's like, you can take my address, you can take my address. Bro, just talk to the police about what happened.
So when you go through the drive-thru, come over here so we can talk.
Why would he rear-end someone just ditch as well, bro? Nah.
Does that make sense?
What happened?
Yes.
Well, what?
I just explained that to you.
Yeah, but I didn't do that.
775. I'm at the McDonald's in Des Moines with the suspect driver's non-compliant. We'll take it out.
No, but can I get
The driver's driving through.
Bro, he's literally just driving for the McDonald's like nothing happened, bro. He's just willy-nilly going through the drive-thru, bro. Like none of this conversation just happened. What? Like ordering like normal everything, bro? What?
The drive-thru told me he's not gonna stay. He's gonna go home. Oh, he told me that he was not going to stay in exchange on that. He was gonna leave. Where did this happen at? Where did this happen? No, where did the crash happen? Where did the crash happen?
Oh, on the west side of Pack Highway and the left turn lane to go north.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going, west on KDM. Okay.
East on KDM.
Sorry, that's
we're on the west side, yeah.
You're on the west side. Okay.
All those
How did it happen?
Huh?
How did the crash happen?
We were stopped at the red light waiting for it, and we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, boom! We get hit. My daughter was driving, our friend, and then the two little grandkids are inside playing. So, I get out, I didn't hit you.
Okay. So he rear-ended you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is there damage to your...
Why would he run away though? Because even if it was a little bump, why would he run away? What's the point? Because at that point, they would just exchange like what's it called? You guys know what it is. They would just exchange like information. Yeah, they would just exchange information. He wouldn't have got a visit by the police or anything if the other people didn't want to. But nah, it's like, what's the point?
My guess from prior accidents, it said probably a couple grand because it's fake. The bumper, the supports behind him.
Is there any visible damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I was trying to get my phone hooked, and I had to walk back in my phone. It came back, it already backed up. Then he went all the way over to turn right to go down south, and so I took a few pictures as best I could.
So did he ever give you his name, his address?
Best I got was, and then, because he wouldn't talk to me, I took a side mirror, just folded it in. So, come on, pay attention over here. Then he got mad that I touched his side mirror.
Okay.
Ready to get out and kick my ass. So I started walking over, trying to get the phone to go to record mode. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you walking away? I'll knock you out.
Hey, so you gotta park.
I know that.
Okay. So park your car.
Thank you.
775, you can open the air, the suspects come behind now. Hey dude. Hey.
Oh, wait.
Stay here. So you're not free to leave as I explained to you.
What are you trying to do, sir?
So, listen. This is not, so stop. This is not that big of a deal. No, you're not going back in the car.
I'm not going in. My son is in here.
Okay, leave them there.
Why?
And take your hand out of your pocket. Okay, you're gonna go in hand.
Approaching the vehicle, the officer initiates a Terry stop. Under the
He doesn't comply with the police as well, which he's like not listening to them at all, bro.
Fourth Amendment, the suspect is not free to leave until the investigation concludes. Despite clear commands, the suspect attempts to re-enter his vehicle. Allowing an unsearched suspect access to a vehicle is a severe tactical hazard, prompting officers to physically intervene.
That's what I mean. He was not like complying with them at all, bro.
You're going in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Hey.
Listen,
They're trying to put me nothing.
I know. I don't.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Just
You shot me.
listen.
I don't want to shoot you.
Hey,
Bro, he's like, yeah, this is the scene that we saw at first. He's like, shoot me, bro. Why? What's the point? It didn't need to get this far at all.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
What I listen?
Oh, you got the 10?
Yeah.
hey.
Get on the ground. You're going in handcuffs. He already told you that. Right now, at this time, you're resisting and
You're
obstructing.
under arrest. You're under arrest obstruction.
Babe,
You need
just
to.
shut the f up and listen.
Miss, can you step back, please? I
I'm
understand.
trying to calm him down.
Step on back.
Okay, hold on.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Well, that's crazy. I don't think there was a need. I don't think there was a need to slap him because I don't think it went that far. The officers did that for no reason, I think. Because what need would you need to slap someone as well? So.
My son is babe, just listen. Babe, just listen.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You want to get your kid now, you can.
Here, I got another one.
You got that on video? You hit me?
Yeah, you can't fight the police.
Yeah, you cannot, you fucking idiot. Do you understand that?
Which one? There we go. I got him in the back of my car. We're probably gonna need them. Okay. Here, you need more cuffs or what? Yeah. There you go. I got cuffs. Okay.
Well, why you hit me?
1427.
Well, why you hit me?
1427. We
Why you
have
hit
one in
me?
Hesse.
Bro, again, why would you like just kind of do everything that's completely wrong? Bro was like, I ain't complying, which is crazy to me. Because if he complied in the first place, he could have just gotten away with it, bro. This is how unserious this was. He bumped into a car. After he bumped into the car, he ran away, went into McDonald's drive. Police came to meet up with him, just wanted to speak, but he resisted and he didn't want to comply with the police officer. So they had to detain him. Put him in handcuffs. And I'm just like, why do that in the first place? He could have gotten away with this so much easier if he just complied. If he just listened to them, just was like, okay, cool. Exchange information with the guy. Like even at the start, like he bumped, exchange information. That's it. That's all he needed to do, bro.
You hit me.
Take another seat, please.
Well, why did you guys hit me? I didn't have nothing. I don't have nothing.
Alright, well, I put gloves on.
I don't have nothing. Why you hitting me?
All right.
Yeah, they got it.
But you guys still hit me. I didn't
Hey,
do
right
nothing.
now you're in custody, okay? We're gonna read something to you, but we want to make sure that you're not injured.
Yeah, but you guys hit me. But I don't
I'm gonna kind of hold you up here so you're not on your face, okay?
Here,
you guys
we're gonna sit you up on your butt. You ready?
You guys still hit me.
Sit up on your butt. There we
Why
go.
you hit me?
Yeah, he did get slapped in the face though. I don't think he deserved to get slapped in the face. I don't know why he got slapped in the face. He got slapped in the face. I don't think he deserved that though. That was too far from the police side.
I slapped you in the face, sir, because you weren't paying attention.
Yes, you're supposed
You
to
weren't
listen. That's your
doing what we
problem.
were telling you
Listen.
to.
Yeah, but
And that's
you
why you
guys
got
should
slapped,
have.
and that's why you got tased, sir.
I don't care about
There's
the
a
tape.
sergeant right there.
Just be quiet. Just shut your mouth.
Come on.
I don't think that slap was wanted. Yeah, I don't think he deserved to be slapped. That was done from the police officer's side. Because yeah, unless it was self-defense, and he hit them first. Yeah, unless it was self-defense, but he didn't even do anything. He was just like, "Nah, I'm not. You're not putting me in handcuffs." And I was like, they started putting them in handcuffs. I was like, okay, they're putting him in handcuffs. They're forcing him to be in handcuffs. That's normal. But the other officer slapped him, and I was just like, why? What's the point? What was the point in that?
Oh, now I got bleeding.
Yeah, we'll get the fire department to clean you up before you go to jail, okay? You're under arrest now for resisting arrest.
Yeah, that's what happened. All you gotta do is just listen.
Officers transitioned to hard, empty hand control to prevent his escape. Once secured, an officer admits he slapped the suspect for not paying attention. Under the Graham versus Connor standard, force must be objectively reasonable to mitigate a threat. A punitive slap falls outside trained defensive tactics and exposes the department to liability.
Let's
I don't
stand
know
up.
why you guys are arresting me.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't allowed. I knew they weren't allowed to do that, bro. I was saying it from the start.
I'm already.
Let me pull my car.
What's the sergeant?
Right there. She's right here, next to you.
So I'm already pulling over. So I don't know why you guys do me like that. I'm ready.
Yeah, yes, sir, 100%, bro.
Code books on you?
I'm already a couple.
Hey, I want to talk to you about it, but I got to read this because you're in handcuffs, you're in custody, okay?
But I don't have a warrant.
I understand. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. All right, so the reason why that happened is I understand that you pulled over, but the officers are telling you to do something and you're not doing it.
But I'm already listening to him to pull over. I pull over.
And they're telling you, and they're telling you to do something, so that's what happened. And then you're actively trying to fight my officers.
I didn't try to fight them.
Yeah, you lowered your body. You did. They're giving you a lawful order to take your hands out of your pockets. You did. They're giving you a lawful order to take your hands out of your pockets. Okay? And you refused to do that.
And you pulled away from him when he said we were going to put you in handcuffs.
He did refuse to do that, but the slap is still unwarranted. He didn't need to get slapped, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what.
It's okay.
Understandable.
They were investigating a hit and run collision with you as a driver, so that's why.
Okay. Understandable.
They were investigating a hit and run collision with you as a driver, so that's why we are here.
Probably this
You
one.
did not cooperate with that investigation.
But you told me to pull over, but I pull over.
Yeah, but you don't.
So right now you are in custody
Can I get up?
for resisting arrest.
We'll both just have you sit here for a second, man. The fire department's almost here. They're going to take a look at that leg and get it cleaned up, okay?
Yeah, can I get up, please?
Yep, we're gonna help
Would
you
you
up.
prefer to stand up?
Okay, you gotta roll up on your knee.
No, you want to get up, please?
That's how you get up.
Up and then.
Sorry, I have my left.
That's okay. That's alright.
You want to take a seat on the pit bar right here?
You want to sit on the front of the
Can you
car?
pull my shirt up?
Stay right here. I understand, but you're gonna stand over here. You're gonna listen to us, okay? You understand? I've talked to you, and now you're gonna listen to us.
I'm going to I take out bail bond?
Thank you.
The jail will handle all that.
Because I just want to know if I'm going to get locked up so I can get bail.
You're going to jail. You're going to go to Kent jail.
Okay.
Can I get
Are you coming here?
bail so I can...
You can contact her once you get to the jail. If you need us to write a phone number down, we can do that. But right now, our primary thing is we're going to have the fire department come and check you out. We're going to clean up your leg.
Can you like at least help me out? Let me a warning or something? I just want
A warning? No. You actively resisted our officers. You're not getting a warning.
Yeah, but I didn't resist when he told me to...
You shouldn't have resisted arrest. Like, I feel bad for the guy now, but he shouldn't have resisted arrest, bro. He should have just cooperated with the cops in the first place, bro.
When did you have your last drink?
I just woke up.
What's that?
I didn't drink.
You haven't had any alcohol today?
I smell like alcohol, yeah?
You smell some alcohol.
The alcohol, I'm my shirt.
It was poured on your shirt?
Yeah.
Interesting. Would you be willing to consent to a voluntary field sobriety test? No? Are you willing to consent to a preliminary breath test? It wouldn't replace any test? Okay. No, none of that? Okay.
I want my lawyer though.
Yeah. You want your lawyer? Okay. So you don't want us asking further questions about your lawyer?
Yep.
Okay. All right. What's your last name?
I need my lawyer though.
We got to know your name, okay?
I'm not gonna give you my name.
You're not going to give your name?
Good luck to John Doe and that was
John Doe.
It makes things take a little longer.
I was on the phone with my husband the whole time driving here. There was nothing that happened. Like,
Were you in a different car?
no.
Oh, you
I
were
live
in-
down the street. Literally, like down the street.
Were you in that
No.
car? Oh,
I was
okay.
on the phone with him the whole time.
Okay.
And like
So-
he would have told me or something, you know, but
Yeah, so there was a hit and run collision that happened right up there.
I know, but which way? Like coming from this way or
It
that
was
way?
going that. It was. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
sir?
know. I don't
Where
know
did he
for
hit you at?
Justin, it's not gonna work, bro.
No, he won't give his name.
Because I can tell you, if he's coming from a different way, my husband's coming the other way. That's bullshit. That's
Okay.
why I want to know which way he's coming from. Because we live down the street.
I know Oliver's trying to talk to you. What's your husband's first name?
What's wrong? What is your major complaint?
I have a headache.
Okay. What would you like me to do about that?
Was she the only one in the car?
No, I was sitting in the front, and our mutual friend is sitting in the back seat, and the 2 grandbabies. So there are 5 of us in there.
Okay. Whoever has IDs will take. Okay.
But if you have any other questions, he's going to go to Kent Jail.
Yeah.
So he can give you a call from there.
Well,
Okay?
would he be able to have a bail today or?
That's a good question. He might. It just depends on what his level of cooperation is once he gets there, honestly. So, all
Yeah,
right.
that's his problem. He don't
Yeah.
know how to listen.
Yeah. So, all right. Thank you for trying to get him to do that. So,
We were sitting at Kent Des Moines Road on this side, because I don't know north from south, so
Yep.
this side.
Okay.
We were sitting at the red light. We had pulled up right as it turned red, so we were sitting there for a really, really, really long time.
Okay.
The other car had pulled up behind us, and I seen it. They were stopped. We were chatting.
Is this car like?
Yes,
Okay.
this car. We were chatting for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden,
What would you like, bro? Like, I was in the same situation as him. I wouldn't have done the same thing, to be honest. Because what's the point in resisting arrest, and then you're gonna get more time, you're gonna get more charges on yourself because you simply like did something that's bad, but you could have gotten it resolved in like 10 minutes before, and then it became a whole different thing, bro.
we were jerked forward, indicating that we'd been hit in the back.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty.
After the crash happened, he asked, "Did we just get hit?" And I went, "Yes." And he got out of the car to talk to the driver and get information from them, like pictures and whatever.
Yeah.
And they proceeded to back up, and I thought,
So you personally didn't speak with the other
I
driver?
did not
Okay.
interact with them at all. My head, they were backing up to maybe like pull off to the side of the road with us, but they cut across to the right-hand turn lane, and that's when my dad chased after or whatever happened. I couldn't see fully because there was 2 cars in between us.
Okay.
But he somehow the vehicle stopped, and I saw him taking photos, and then my dad was walking down the sidewalk when the driver of this vehicle got out and started to chase after, or indicated that he was going after him. And then that's when I was like, I'm going to call 911, because at that point I had felt escalated to the point that maybe something could have potentially happened.
Okay. Alrighty. He smells like of alcohol. He refused. His wife said he was drinking last night. He said he was drinking last night. He refused any type of test. They're not cooperative, obviously. But I think that's enough for the blood warrant. You have the collision itself makes no sense. A normal driver wouldn't do that. Yeah. And then you have the odor of alcohol. And I did notice he was a little unstable on his feet over here.
Okay. Sorry, I had to close that door because we're moving, okay? So, my name's Officer Castro. Everything's on video recorded, okay? I understand they read you your rights and you don't want to talk to us about anything right now, okay? I'm just going to let you know what's going on, alright? So, right now you're under arrest for DUI, okay? So, the part of the process is we're going to be going to the Kent jail. I'm going to contact a judge and get a blood search warrant to get a sample of your blood, okay? So I just want to be as transparent as possible and let you know what's going on, alright? So I'm just going to put the seatbelt on.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Oh, they already tried it? Okay.
I tried to max it out.
Okay, alright. So, understood. Alright, I'm going to close this door, okay? Just watch your leg, alrighty? Alright.
Detecting alcohol, officers begin a DUI investigation. The suspect wisely invokes his right to counsel, stopping further questioning. Because he refused breath testing, officers lawfully obtain a judge-signed warrant for his blood, exactly as required by Missouri versus McNeely. For their actions, the officers receive a B-. They properly managed a complex detention and warrant process, but the highly unprofessional striking technique taints an otherwise solid investigation. The suspect receives an F.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't cooperate at all, but the police kind of, they shouldn't have slapped him. Next video.